Hello everyone, my name is Stephenson, welcome back to episode of The Binding of Isaac, Repentance. I needed to enter the dungeon, wow. Funny how that got switched around, I need to be in the right window. And here we are. Your heart has been waiting for an hour, oh I'm so sorry. We'll get to it, don't worry. Well, I'm getting to it immediately. Oh god, there are two now, I need to drink twice as much. Not sure I can. Just putting this here so we can actually capitalize off of it. As soon as we become the other character again. Alright. Decent start. Good, what's the word? Prospects. Feel good about it. Should have used this one to check for secret room, but... or second secret room, I suppose. Depending on this room up here. So it would have been a secret room. Alright. Well, it isn't guaranteed to be. We need to see the whole floor because it's really... oh, before it's really worth checking, I suppose, but... anyway. Feeling good about this one. Seed has a 4 and an 8 in it. Two of my favorite numbers, so, that's also decent. There we are. Back up to full HP. Might as well pop these. An early petrified poop would mean a lot. Envy. Ooh. Could be good. Hate that I'm this one, but I'm not going to use flip here. I feel like it'd be more better if flip was like a four room item. I mean, there are a lot of changes I would propose on how to fix this just completely unfinished character. But one of them would be, like a temporary fix would be to make flip more usable. Just slightly. I'm not saying make it a one-room item, because then you could just like actually control which character you were at all times, and that's not really what I'm suggesting, given that that's the thing I'm telling you right now. I mean, come on, jeez, put on your listening goggles or whatever. That sucks. Well, one bomb is fine. It's just not really worth what, a minute of my time, more or less. Well, depending on the situation, you need to use the bomb in. If there were a stone chest, like that one Mega Stand run we did as one character, that one time. You remember the run, I'm sure you do, if you were there for it. It's an incredible moment, the little portal run. Yo lads, how so? 12 from 4. Yeah, that'll be super fun. Oh, by the way, great boss, first floor. I super love the pony. For this character especially, just having one of them have flight is actually worth a whole lot, and I love it. Waiting for a good moment to use a bomb here, should I need to. That would be a good moment. We got one of them. Would have really wanted to damage the other one as well, but guess not. Was a bit fickle. He also moved up, which I didn't expect, but either way, we've done it. It's been done. Love the flight, love the speed up as the slower character. I will continue going for the mother fight. Just like him. Like him. Ooh, well, I would have no way of knowing. That's why I was confused. But that's cool. I like his hair a lot. Much cooler than regular Lazarus's hair. Yes, please. This guy probably needs it, right? Yeah. We need all the help we can get as the one I'm not going to completely stack. And this would be that character. Thank you, Dry Baby, for being just the best item in the whole game. And... nah. Could buy a pill. I'd rather not. Want to save the bomb. We have flight. Could check for a secret room. Although it would... yeah, might actually be down there. Let's do that. If I can separate it from the wall. Just a bit. Just don't accidentally charge. I think that might explode me. And I would rather not. I realize I'm going a bit slowly here, but that's... like, we've done the speedy stuff until we want to do Delirium, but I'm going to do that after we do Mega Stand if we haven't gained access and won at that point. Because it's a 50-50 and there's no point in going for it before then. No secret room. That's fair. I mean, it wasn't a guarantee. Although it was likely to be there. I will go alternate path next floor. Well, this floor. And that'll be that. Shoot on the larger room first. Rookie mistake. Although, you can always just do another small room. Curse of the Maze, huh? It's actually decent now. I just would prefer not being thrown into situations I'm uncomfortable with. Although we're likely to find the item room faster. Don't think about it. I'm not sure if that's true or not. Anyway, glad we have flight there. Both for ease of killing enemies safely and also just getting stuff, which we should do before we flip. Yep, that's just really good. Alright. All filled up on bombs. We'll be about there, right? Nope. That must mean the secret room can't be there. Otherwise I would have gotten it 100 billion%. Because I'm just that good at gauging distances. Although I definitely put it too early on in the room. Whoops. Well, that's alright. We have 4 more bombs. And we don't really need to be too cautious about spending them. That's really good. I want one of those for the other guy. Just remember. Just so we don't lose a double deal chance. Although I would like to do the boss fight as the other character. He is weaker, but he does have better protection. I actually like my odds better. Now not so much. Seeing that the boss is just... Well, it does shoot stuff. Also, it's a 2-segmented boss. I guess Stripe Baby would damage it doubly. Yeah, this is actually a good enough matchup. Like, it's not a challenging boss by any means either way. So why not just have it be one that shoots sparingly? That we can deal with at our own pace. Well, at its pace, which is slower than my pace. It doesn't shoot anymore, right? I'm pretty sure. Let's see if we can't get it. Oh, we couldn't. Darn. Here we are, though. Nearly. Ah, man. Nearly had it. I want to get it close to the wall so I don't have to worry about the charge. Well, it moving. I would like to just keep it in an infinite loop of hitting every shot, but I can't. This layout doesn't really allow for it, but it is possible at the edges here. Like the sides, I suppose. Either way, we've done it. Oh, we did get something similar to what I wanted. I thought that was the item we got. I was about to cry. Yeah, we're not taking devil deals. Speed up. I'd actually prefer actually the character. Yeah, I feel like that's just better. Don't care about the trinket either. We should remember to do this. As we are going there. And also, there's the item room. For which we need a key. So let's go do that. Just remember to return. Probably after the next room we clear. It's going to be a bit of backtracking, but just want to make sure we get the item as the preferred character. I am, yeah. Just I feel like they're still better. Definitely want that as the other guy as well. Getting conjoined would be huge. And it's not really that great on this guy. So, yoink. It's 2 out of 3. I could go for that. I should actually use the charge attack as the other character. But yeah, I'm just going for Angel Rooms. It's a mother run. I feel like Star of Bedlam would be incredible just for getting us there. It really, really helps. A whole lot. Please take the item. Thank you. You know... Nah, let's actually not bother. Yeah, we should though. Curse rooms and such. We have the charge ability. What? Curse of the Maze does that. I keep forgetting. It shuffles around the rooms as well, which is super weird to me. It makes me very uncomfortable. Unless I'm just... might have actually been that room the entire time. I just super doubt it. Nah, it was the one next to the item room for sure. Wow. That really messed up my brain a bit. Well, I've figured out the root cause very quickly. It still made me uncomfortable. None of that, please. We should do the curse room, but honestly... Yeah. Oh god, why? Oh, now I can't do the charge attack either. What? That's annoying. Curse of the Maze sucks. Well, no curse room for us then. And no chest for us either. That's life. It sucks, but, you know. Free key though. Where? Oh, in that room. Yeah, I guess. Well, it wasn't. I had to do a room for it. A very easy room that could by no means damage me. Unless it hit me like, what, 4 times. And that's by one of them. I don't know. Let's just leave. I would have loved to do the curse room. I just don't really think it's worth it. For the Spirit Heart. I love it for Angel Deal protection, and on Downpour it's nice. By the way, no Dross this time. First time I've ever not gotten Dross as this character. Feels good. Not sure which one I'm really going to go Mirror Dimension with at this point. Guess it really comes down to the item room, huh? Oh, yeah, sure, just do that. Of course, I keep forgetting that they do these shots that always get me. Thank you, Dry Baby, for just being the best. Again. I say that every time I feel, but it's really just true. Such a good item. Shop's definitely going to be worth it. See, I say that. It's not true. I would like that, though. It's going to be pretty annoying, but... Well, I still like it nonetheless. Though I might just go for the Spirit Heart. I do appreciate what those options question mark does for you, but I just don't really like having to choose between items. I forget it, and then I miss out on the item I might have wanted, which might have been the default item anyway, and it's a whole thing. It's more trouble than it's worth, honestly. For me, sometimes, I feel. Anyway. Bunch of keys. Love it. Oh god. Well, apparently they shot at me. I didn't realize, but again, Dry Baby. Thank you for being the best item and all that. Ooh, yes, please. Now, I mean, I'll take it. I'm just debating. You know what? We're gonna leave it as this guy anyway. Just don't give me any pushback. It didn't. Good. Then we leave. Then we buy the Spirit Heart. Because this guy just needs auxiliary damage, I feel. And Vengeful Spirit does do that. Yoink. Yeah, that's a good get. I did forget that it was when I took damage that it triggered. Glad I got that memory refreshed. I actually thought it was whenever I killed an enemy I had a chance to spawn one, but not a major thing. I'm glad I got that clarified. Edified. Is it edified? I always forget what that means, but it's a good word. Oh, it also sticks between characters. What? That's really good. I assume it doesn't, like, work between characters in the way you might expect. 2 hours. I was thinking I'd do it after we finish Titan Souls. That might be my 3rd game. Or when we finish Isaac, I might alternate between Isaac and Moonlighter. Because Moonlighter is another large game that I would like to... We should take that as the other guy. Because he also needs stuff. I feel. Right now he only has the pony, right? And he's actually the one I wanted to buff the most. But I've just kind of not done that. But I like that item a lot. So I'd love to have it. But I'm going to play Moonlight in the near future. Like, I'm going to be done with Isaac 100%ing it pretty soon anyway. And at that point, the videos will be less frequent. Yeah, I didn't really. I want to get 100% on it before I leave. That's one of the games I feel like I can do that on without actually compromising too many streams. Well, without spending too many streams on it. I'm not compromising them. It's a good game. Good concept, I feel. But yeah, as Isaac gets less and less frequent, well, not less and less, it won't be a gradual thing. I will go to an Isaac episode a day instead of 2 when we get 100%. And then, you know, as time passes, I might not outface it entirely, because I don't think I'll ever do that. I like the game a lot. A bit too early to say, really. Oh. This is good. Although, here's the thing. I think we want this guy to be the ghost, right? Let's take 1 Spirit Heart, and then bring Wheel of Fortune to a place where we can blow it up. Secret room should be down here, actually. Oh, it's one of those, though. I really like those. Red Heart. I should go back for a thing. This thing for if we encounter enemies or whatnot. We didn't. Range up, lock down. That's decent. Terrible. Tears up. Better. Arguably. Do love this. Man, good run so far. Really good run. Take that as the other guy, though. No angel, though. That's the only real downside. Can't go in there. I could actually... If I turned into the other guy, I probably could. Right? Bonk. Because now I have flight as both characters. That's not the argument for why I can do the thing, by the way. And I was trying to pull an arrow into the eye of the laser cube. I did that. I did that already. Did you not? Were you not there? Oh, you might have left, actually. Yeah, I did that. Don't worry about it. I made a lot of progress, actually. Made it to the fireplace. Yeah. We're nearly... I'm not just going to say we're nearly done, because we still have a lot of difficult ones to do, but... We did the four first ones, for sure. And then we did... we've done Yeti already. We did that on the casual playthrough. Did the cubey one as well. Like the cube one with the 2 big hammers. Oh, I see. Yeah, alright. Fake fan. Nah. But yeah, we did that. Don't worry. I got it, like, using a new strategy that we figured out. Where I did it on accident. Like, I actually didn't mean to do it on that one attempt, but it just kind of happened to work out. It's nice to have this mirror dimension, though, because it allows us to adjust which character we want to end the floor with. We definitely want to end as this guy. So we can take all the spirit hearts as him. He needs them. Them and also some milk. This is going to spawn more enemies when these are dead, right? Yep. I remember. I was there for it. I was there when the walls fell. That is, you know, a bit darker than it had to be. Although it was a good moment. That wasn't actually a dark moment at all. That was a very happy moment. For, I assume, the entire world. Like half. Oh, I see. Yeah, right. Then you would have missed it. I just, I didn't actually. It was on an attempt where I wasn't actually trying to do it at that time. Just kind of happened to work out. And I was very happy to see it happen. Wouldn't you know it? Can't wait. Please give me a pentagram. Or like, well, you can't give me the pact, I think, but pentagram would be nice. I would welcome pentagram. Welcome pentagram. Glad I'm not the ghost, although I would have still lived. Well, I wouldn't. I would have died just then. Ah, another speed up. Wow. Incredible. It's more than 0.1 though, right? Why did they say 0.1? Might have been in the switch. Yeah, because I have 0.5 as the other one. Right. Sorry. I nearly messed that up. We need to do one more room, by the way. To be the other guy. It's very important. Just don't die. Ah, I won't die. We'll actually just do that, to be sure. Because we need more bombs anyway. Golden bombs is great. Let's just check for an actual secret room. Well, the second secret room, which isn't the actual secret room. Arguably, it's better. Typically. Some of the subtypes are for sure. Some of the types are. This could be a second secret room, right? It's not, but it could have been. Bonk. Yes. Glad there are no enemies there. Because that would have actually been a terrible move then. Nice. I think I might use 2 diamonds on this floor. Because now I'm this guy, right? And I want to bring the strength card for a tough boss. I said boss there. I also nearly walked into the fire though. So that's why I sound like a foghorn. Oh, but by the way. Wait, yeah, we'll have flip anyway. You know what? That's worth it. Come at me. We didn't have a teleport card, right? Because if we do, then I should have used that. But anyway. God, why? Don't you dare do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. You big baddie. I'm not the ghost as the other guy anymore, right? If I am, I'll just use flip. But I'll still be in danger. Oh god, I am, and it's this one. Golden bombs though, I should remember. Actually just forgot. Well. Just don't get hit ever, because if I do, I'll die. I nearly did. Happy I didn't. Either way, we're done. Good for us, honestly. Yoink. Nice. We're using 2 diamonds, might as well go for this. To see if we can't squeeze the last couple of cents out of it. No more spirits than this. That's a decent amount. I make it sound so insignificant, but definitely bringing the strength card. And golden bombs is very helpful here as well, I just realized. Thank you, game. And that's the floor. Except for this magic mush. Could have been. Oh boy. What a day it would have been. On we go. It's not the strongest run I've had at this point, like for sure, but it does a lot of stuff right. Such as this. Nope. Well, nope. Should have charged out with the pony. Whoops. Yeah, no, we're just not taking that. I realized that it's actually not as bad anymore, but it's still terrible. Like, its main drawback is very much still there. And I would rather not be part of it, to be frank. Sinatra. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty good. We have plenty of keys. Oh, 11 bombs is also a lot. That's not going to be a health up build, because I don't think I've seen that shape before. It's actually just, it's not the opposite of it, but it's like pretty bad. It is not helpful. Another Curse of the Maze, by the way. Speaking of things that are very not helpful. Also this little dynamic duo that I just despise. Enemies that block my path in general, I'm not a big fan of. Wish they wouldn't. Yeah, that sucks. Another enemy that blocks my path, huh? Wouldn't you know it? I feel like that should have hit me, but I transformed in time to, like, just negate it for some reason. That's weird. Thank you. That's actually a godsend, alright. So many bombs. Generally just block consumables, which is nice. I should, yeah. Hangman, wow. Probably shouldn't have in hindsight. Hangman is just not very good. Not even worth half a spirit art. Well, you know what? No. Now we have strength from the wrong guy, huh? Really should have thought that through. Yoink. One more, please. Well, it's gonna be troublesome, right? It does like a lot of... Yeah, it does a lot of debris. Debris, you might say. Yeah, no, they're actually just super annoying when they die that way. So let's never do that ever again. I remember doing that once before and then never again. I now remember why. That should be it though. No, they're 3 waves. These guys also suck because they're just way too tanky. For some reason they just have a lot of HP. And I'm very much not here for it. I honestly don't like them. I understand the fun, they're interesting, but I just don't agree. I just don't think they're fun. Nor are they interesting. Although now they're dead, and I do appreciate that. Ham wheels. Another fan favorite. I'm not a fan though. So how's about that? Nearly got me there. Glad it didn't. 67% Angel chance, by the way. There's no way they don't give it to me. Let's take this. Oh god. I mean, it's actually really good now. You know, now we do need this before the other guy, right? Yeah. For the other guy. There's good protection. He needs good damage. And now he has it. Yeah. Let's take it. I like that better than the card generator anyway. Helps this guy clear rooms faster. Look at that. Just never take damage. And if we do, we die. I just realised. Let's actually just put this down. Well, we can't now. Don't we actually lose all of our HP if we ever use that? Or like get hit? It's only if we get hit while using it though, right? Like we can still get hit without... Let me actually read up on that, I forget. Also, turn on my lights. There we are. Also drink the tea I should have drank like 80 times at this point. There we are. Drinking it extra loudly for you. Oh, that's not too bad. You take damage, you take an additional 2 full hearts. That's not too bad. We can manage that, I'd say. Right? Yeah. That's manageable. Also just fighting Hornfell, so how bad could it be? Right, he's bomb resistant. I just kind of forgot the whole boss fight, how it goes, and why that's a good idea for him to be that way. Oh god. Wow! Sumi boy. What? That's a new one. That makes sense. Yeah, I've never seen that attack before. That's interesting. Huh. Never hope to see that again. Because that was terrifying and went on for way too long. Although I guess once you've seen it, like, happen once, it scared me. Like, once he's done it once in a room, you should have figured out which lane he's on, right? It should be manageable at that point. Can we just, like, kill him, though? Thank you. Give me the bombs. He didn't. That's alright. Ooh, that's good. You know, we need as the other guy, I feel. Like, the damage up is valuable. I'll tell you what. No angel deal either, by the way. Interestingly. I shouldn't have used flip though. Should have gone looking for a shot. Although this still helps in that regard. I'm actually glad I didn't take it, glass cannon, as this guy. Because I forgot about the whole damage taking thing, and the fact that that would just kill me immediately. This guy can at least take a hit, you know. I don't want to, but we're likely to at some point. Especially with Vengeful Spirit. Well, that doesn't increase the amount of time to take damage, but I'm incentivized to. Now I'm also heavily disincentivized to. Oh, that's also so much better. Yeah, but I already used flip. We have plenty of batteries though. Go back, recharge flip, don't die. Well, as this guy. I'm not going to take damage. Probably. What I mean is I'm not going to, like, break the glass cannon, you know? It's not going to break as long as I'm this guy. Now, I did turn into this guy. Also, ooh, nice. Sure. Give it. There's something wrong with this room. Right. It's ugly to look at, I guess. There was nothing wrong with the room, in hindsight. Never mind that. The fire scared me. Just gonna buy a jar of flies, because I don't want to risk taking damage. And jar of flies also helps. Can charge it up for troublesome rooms. Just generally good sport.
Tears down.
Not so much, but you know, we know that's there now. For in case we get PhD, plenty of money. It's not unlikely. If I do see it, I'll get it for sure. So for now, a tears up pill and wait. Well, the potential, you get it. Mine's one. Moving on. Yes, my favorite floor. The one that just kills my bitrate. Love it. I actually haven't noticed much bitrate trouble with it. I just, I assume it does, because of like the effect. I assume that's kind of heavy on the bitrate. Man, yeah, that tears down really killed me, didn't it? Whoops. Just killed any hope of ever ending this room I might have had at some point. Come on. Thank you. Much love. I appreciate it. Yeet. That kind of worked, sure. Should probably save that, but also it's a 2-room charge in a room where we'll get 2 charges, so why not? Finally getting some bone-on-bone action. Will we get 2-room charges though? On that, because we've turned into the other guy. I'm actually unsure how that works. Thank you. That's incredible. No enemies? No enemies. Great. Yeet. Oh wow, that just... I can see that being kind of dangerous. Actually. That might just get me into the boss room at some point on accident. Like the mum fight. Glad we know that that doesn't stop between rooms anymore. Might have never done, actually. Weird. Strange even. I like it though, it's fun. Although I'm glad to have the information now. Because I imagine if you don't, like I said, I can imagine a couple of situations in which that'll be terrible news. And I'm not one for terrible news, I'm more of a good news kind of person. Well, I prefer good news over bad news anyway. I can give bad news. To some extent. I'd rather not. But like, it's not, I don't have a physical non-compulsion. What's the opposite of a compulsion? Like block. Mental block of like giving people bad news. Not a crowd pleaser. I am the crowd favorite though, so you know. Yeah, no, that's terrible. I'm sorry. That's I can't even commit to being cocky for just one bit. It's too different. I just can't do it. I just cannot be that person for you. I'm sorry. That room took 50 years too long. I will bring this just to like, well, I now see the flaw in my plan. First of all, now I won't have strength until I turn back into this guy again. Also, Lemon Party was just entirely ineffective, given that, you know, it's very ground bound. Oh, that's Jacob Lee sound, right? Yep. Have we used that before? I actually don't remember. Right, it spawns a friend. For like a room, right? I'm glad. Oh, yes, please. Would have really liked that on the other one, in hindsight. Well, what if it's good? We could actually teleport to Megastan now, couldn't we? If we find a self-sacrifice room. I actually feel like we have a good setup for it. Yeah, we definitely could. Huh. We just need some red hearts, like on the floor, and then we can just do that. Also, with flight. Oh god. Yeah, the wave is essentially just... This doesn't work, right? Yeah. I have a 100% chance. Why? Why would I do that to myself? Just a waste of a fly. I will take that, just in case of any health ups. Perks. Bolts of steel. I'll save a perks pill actually for the other guy. Tell you what. You know what? This guy should have perks. But that's a terrible idea because he has the wafer. He'll hold it though. Other guy might need strength. This one likely won't. That's my rationale. If we do end up on the mother fight wanting to be the other character, which at this point kind of seems unlikely, even though this guy wasn't supposed to be on my main, he kind of got all the items. Whoops. I just gave him all the supportive items and then we got nothing but that. Yoink. Oh god, hate these. Does that bone actually do a full lot of damage? Because there's no way of distinguishing them, which is kind of annoying. Guess the general rule is when there's a champion in the room, just don't get hit by anything. But you know, that shouldn't be how it worked. Because that makes just no sense. Well, it does. Generally, don't try and get hit. Thank you, Cycloid enemy, and also other enemy. Do I have... No, that's the button, right. I thought I cracked orb or something. Thank you, Dry Baby. I mean, we want to fly... Wait, will we? Yeah, that was because we used ESO Junior, I remember now. Yeah, we'll just do the boss. Singe. With 13 bombs. Is he bomb resistant? No. I'm glad. Why not, though? I feel like he should be. He's very good at evading them. Well, I'm terrible at hitting him with them. It's really the crux of the problem. Crux of the problem. I was wearing Crocs all day yesterday. Just, I don't own a pair. It's my mum's. They were too small for me, I should mention. I have large feet. She does not. But, you know, it worked. You know, we need this guy to be a bit more stacked. Spirit Heart's nice. And... Is that fly? That's funny. Well, I should take this as well, just to increase the chance and all that. That's a waste. Yep, could have told myself that. Probably should have, would have helped. Also, I mean, I didn't get hit, no harm, no foul and all that, but would have obviously preferred not being in danger. And being able to hit the boss would be helpful as well. Great damage. There we are. Good job, me. Could have actually done that without picking up the Grail and then just taking it as this guy. But that'll be stupid. Yeah, don't be weird about it. Jeez. And chase sequence time. We do still need to do that. Do not forget. If we get the other key piece, I mean, I'll still do Mother. I still think Mother's more difficult to do than Megastan. Well, more difficult to get to for sure. Especially now that the Angel Rooms are just actually viable. Would love to get that. The miner. Left alone to his own devices. his devices being a worn-down pickaxe with which he had no hope to escape the mines, the ash pit even. The ashen particles you see in the air is actually the figments of the miner's pickaxe that it broke loose from the stone, and also figments of the miner himself, his dead skin cells and such. That's the entire video. Do I get items as this guy? Guess I don't. It's kind of weird that we switch. Did I switch? I did switch, didn't I? Must have. But why? If I don't switch anymore, why would I? Oh, I guess when the sequence initiates, you switch. That sucks, and I hate it. Also, I thought I could go down that hole. Like, just use it as another thing to step on. Daddy. Also, is he skip here? Don't mind if I do. I kind of hate this. It worked though, so never mind. I'm great. Not as in I, as a person, I'm great. I'm just saying, like, I'm good. I'm alright. Thank you for asking. And we've made it. Hopefully I regain them when I... Hey, you guys. Do you wanna rejoin me? I wouldn't hate it if you did. Nope. That's alright. But don't worry about it. I don't take it personally. Alright. Oh, I kinda hate this as well, but has to be done. It does accept half a heart. So I guess if you do have flight and the curse room you haven't done yet, there's a point in doing that if you have 2 entire spirit hearts. Kind of a fringe case, but still a case. Oh, they do rejoin, that's nice. I was worried about that. And now I'm not. So we're just safe and good. But oh boy, do I hate this room. Just with an actual passion. One moment. Just need to turn down the music a bit on my end. Open out to just only my right there. It's just this track. It's fine. It's just a bit intrusive, in my opinion. Like, it's very much right there in your ear the whole time, which is a quality I don't really like. Very busy and very much omnipresent. I've had more people do that actually. The exclamation point lurk thing. Is that a thing people do? I thought it was kind of odd. Like, you're free to lurk. And thank you for the heads up, I suppose. But I've just never seen that before recently. It's not an actual command, right? It doesn't do anything. I think I'd know. Well, there's also every chance I wouldn't. I'm not very Twitch savvy. I'm very good at it, but I'm not very, like, you know, I don't know all the features. Hardly know any emotes. Bunch of stuff I still have to learn. But we're doing it one step at a time. Oh god, that nearly sucked. But only half a heart sucked. That's not that much. I actually think I might want to main the other guy in this one, especially now that I have the wafer. So on the mother fight, that'll just be a hard carry. We do have the perks built for the other guy though, so I'm not really sure. We should save that for the other one. Would you like to do that? And blow that up. Spoilers. Well, that just resets the music, doesn't it? Could also just go straight to the dark room. I kind of am, yeah. I'm sorry. I just never really, I don't know where everyone got all their like, pop culture knowledge from. It's likely worth it. At the same time, it's a bit risky, innit? I kind of think it is. 2 hearts in the other guy. I just don't really believe it. Believe it. I don't. I just told you. But yeah, I feel a bit bad about it. I'm slowly learning though. It's also been the source of many a joke at my expense. Yeah, yeah. get off. No, I'm not gonna say get off my stream, obviously, but that is what a grandpa would say in there. What I mean is, I never really understood how people knew all the emotes all of a sudden. Like, where do you... Yeah, this was a terrible idea. Oh, I guess we don't lose chances. Yeah, actually, never mind. And I never went to emote school. Never really participated much in, like, large chats. Had, like, one Danish YouTuber / streamer I watched a lot back in the day. Again, not so much these days. I actually played a bunch of games with him as well. Back when I was still playing Ark. Played some GTA 5, which I've never played before. It was fun. But yeah, that's the only real stream I actually ever really watched a lot of. And he didn't really do a lot of mainstream emote stuff. So I never really learned it. Yeah, he had some that, like, he had for his channel, and that was pretty much it. Those I do know, though. They're very niche. Probably wouldn't know them. If I had to guess, you wouldn't know it if I showed it to you. I don't really think we stand too great a chance of winning. Just because, like, you know, you can look at the run and tell that we're not doing too hard. But if I have perks, if I drop the perks pill as the other guy, like, well, I should really start. I should put perks on the. Well. Okay, so I should enter. Wait. Okay, let me figure this out. Enter as the other guy, the guy with all the flight. But before then, I should have. But that won't work. Might also flip in between phases. My point is, I should use perks on the other guy. And then when I'm about to die, I should use flip, and then have the wafer, just to maximize the amount of hits I can take. And then on second phase, I feel like it'll be better for us to also have dry baby and stuff. I said dry baby twice there, because the first time I didn't say it correctly, I feel. Great hit. Just the best. I do see the Tinterrock. Heads up. Oh, that's where the chest came from. Right. Right. I see now. Oh, this sucks. At the same time, just murdered his friend. I mean, yeah. I do like that. Now, I wonder if it works with these tiers. Are they already piercing? Or do they not split if they are piercing? I'm actually not sure. I assume they still split. Let's take it. They do, right? Yeah, they definitely do. And then they just pierce through. That's really good. Don't have flight. Be careful. Should max out on HP in this guy. Just wasting a bit. If I don't have to backtrack, I'd rather not. They always shoot out 5. That's good. It's not really, because that's a very, very, you know, it's not easy to figure out the pattern. Sometimes people just do it for fun. Oh yeah, I know. I assume you mean the emotes, not the /lurk. I understand why people do it. I just don't really get the. Like, I don't know the emotes. It's essentially it. I don't know which emote to use at which point. I don't have that sense, unfortunately, and I don't think I ever will. I think it's a bit too late for me. I'm an old timer, ahead of my time and such. Oh God, why? Well, that's not going to do much damage. Oh God. Man, this boss is, like, it does a lot. A lot of different stuff, doesn't it? Just spam bombs on it. I know it's probably not the best use of them, because I do need some for stuff in the future, but also health is important to me. Now, we are the character who can afford to take some damage. Fortunately. But most of that damage is actually Vengeful Spirit. And when we lose that, then what's left, you know? I feel like we still need that on this guy. Yeah. I'll do one more room. Just to turn into the other guy and then heal up. We do still need that. If I saw a good active item, I'd gladly switch the horse over to that other guy. Could also just flip. You know what? I'm gonna do just that. Oh, it's only half a heart. Oh, and I hate this. Well, that worked. Yeah, I hated that rhythm. I actually despised it. It worked out though. That's alright. No teleport card. Would have loved to do the double red chest room. Just can't really justify, I feel. Yoink. That's an awful lot of backtracking for no real reason, I suppose, but... Had I had more red hearts on this floor? I haven't seen an arcade this entire time, which is kind of weird to me. Guess I just haven't really discovered everything on every floor. Did I not take the battery in that room? Why? Oh, I guess I didn't. Yeah, that's just not worth it. I'm just not going to bother. Nearly stepped on spikes. Glad I didn't, to be honest. Now, the reason I didn't take Cupid's arrow on this guy is that he has Vengeful Spirit. So when we turn into him near the end of the fight, and take damage, half out of damage per hit, we spawn Vengeful Spirits. Wait, we should start as this guy then, shouldn't we? Wait, alright. So if I start as this guy, I can drop perks. I should just switch perks and strength for the character so I can use strength as this guy. But the other guy does more damage. Yeah, this guy should just have none of the items. The other guy should have both perks and strength. So I guess I'll just drop perks when I enter the final boss. So I'll just tank as this guy. And when I take enough damage to where I'm about to die, have plenty of Vengeful Spirits, I'll then turn into the other guy. Use strength, use perks. And then just hope for the best. Yeah, I feel like that's the strategy. So we need more health on this guy, essentially. More Spirit Arts and such. This is actually a good get. I'd love to get 9 lives. Well, would I? No. In hindsight, yeah, it's 1 health down for the other guy. I actually would. But... I'll consider it. See, we'll spawn outside the mother fight, so I'm actually not sure that's the best idea. Although as it stands, there's every chance we won't even make it there. Nice though. I'd be dumb not to take 9 lives though, right? I feel like I would. Might as well. It's 1 health down. We can do 1 health down. Because we can then take that, be back up to 2 hearts, have 9 lives, and then still use strength on the final boss. Yeah, it seems very worth it. That is the strategy. Shouldn't have placed that there. We have no information on the room, but it did work out. Oh, please give me Guppy. No? Alright. That's really good as well. Nice. Should have put it closer to the wall to maybe skip a room here. Yeah, could have gotten into that for free. Which I would love to do still. I guess we can just get out of there now. Well, now I actually need to do it. It's also just 1 bomb. Just thought we could fly in and then just bomb out. Man, if we actually do get Guppy, I'd be so happy. Ah, well, want to be the other guy for that. 2 out of 3 Guppy items isn't bad, by any means. Also, that's a very good one for knowing which blue fires to blow up, knowing whether or not to go for certain chests. Especially in these later floors when some chests have risks. Well, yes, that's just a general rule. Or a feature. Could just have flown in, save some time, but 2 out of 3. Man, I'd be so happy if we get Guppy near the end here. What is this? Scanner 2, yeah. So there's an item room yet. I mean, these aren't really that good, but I like the extra bombs. Would actually love to blow up that skull as well. Guess I just didn't. Could also have more in it than this. If it has more than 3 things, I don't think it displays it. Using your tab as well as your TV. Nice. Just hearing a lot of voices then. Must be nice. Must be very easy to follow I'm sure. I mean, I try my best not to be like too loud, you know. I want people to be able to enjoy the stuff if they're doing other things, trying to focus and such. Yeah, we might as well do that because we have the wafer, right? We have a half heart still. Yeah, good. I do want to flip before the boss fight, but I also want to be able to flip afterwards as well. Joink. I guess we know which items we're getting. Don't really care about flipping afterwards. Just wanna do this. We should do that. Hydrate. I will. Just a moment. I need to pour some tea first, which I'll just do. Alright, tea's been poured. Just paused the video and skipped it, so we wouldn't have to worry about it. Wow, this lipstick thingy hasn't really done anything for us, has it? Oh. Well, that's actually just not very good, is it? Unless... Nope, didn't make it any better. We do need to bring perks as well. Wouldn't mind the speed up actually. Speed up's great for the other guy. Just like blow that up. Incredible. Alright. Oh, please. Why are the rooms with enemies in them? I mean, I'm not complaining, but like, I do need to switch and I don't want to use flip. There we are. Oh, please give me Guppy though. No. I mean, those could still be good. Also, thank you, Guppy's Eye, for that incredible insight. Joink. How's Run? Run is decent. We nearly have Guppy on this guy. Can't really justify that. This is health up, right? That's very good. That's incredibly good. Just need to heal on him. Man, that's nice. Alright. Get that one as well. This is our last resort character. We have Vengeful Spirit and the Wafer and the first guy, so we'll, yeah, also has a perks pill, which he'll drop for the other guy, this guy. Wait, there's an item room here. We should go get that. Oh, I assume Yusok has another streamer they watch. That's starting about now. It's a funny way to put it though. It's like it's a scheduled event. Well, I guess kind of is, huh? Well, that's just worse. Well, and that's fair. Oh man, that's good. Very good. Just, well, I mean, that's not really. Well, we are Lazarus already. I just don't want to. Now we turn into other Lazarus. I'm just not going to take it. Because like, it's actually just not good. And I'm also not going to bother with that. Sorry. That is nice though. I'll take it as this guy. Just to 20%. 20% angel deal chance. Yes, what a blessing. Wow. Incredible. Alright. We're doing it. Rogue Luke. Oh, that's a fun name. I like that. I unfortunately don't have such a topical name. Got one up on me there, didn't I? Damn. If only I'd branded myself better. Well, this one, for sure. Yoink that. Should have actually taken more red hats as this guy. Rogue like. Yeah, true. We don't see too many rogues these days though. Do we? I don't have that many backstabbing peoples in my life. Can't really say I do. But anyway, thanks for the heads up. I also play a lot of roguelikes. If you have any requests, feel free to give me suggestions. Because I gladly honor them. Well, try to play as many games as I can. To a certain extent. I mean, there are limitations to my power. Oh, he does, that's cool. I actually always wanted a D&D group. Just not really as widespread in Denmark. I'm supposed to do a campaign with my my sister and her, gotta call him her husband. Which he isn't, he's a boyfriend, long-term boyfriend. Although, you know, they have a house and stuff. So I not say, oh god, I just messed that up. Well, I have Flight and the other guy. First arcade ever. Cool. Not really gonna go for that. Although we could go, what? Well, we won't be able to get that. Never mind. Never mind. Oh god, I hate this. Yeah, that's terrible. Well, man, this whole floor just sucks, doesn't it? Just remembered that I actually despise it. There's every chance I just die here. Yep. Could happen. Could happen. Likely not going to, but like, it could, especially now. That happened. Man, this thing. Too strong for its own good. Oh, please don't. Thank you. Oh god, why? I actually forgot about this. Super quickly. Well, that worked. Yeah, piercing, splitting tears are very good. Alright, now that that's done, I feel better. Do they take damage on those spike balls? They do not. I feel like they should. I guess they're grounded and they're slightly flighty. Of the Concordians or whatever. Never mind that. Be good. Yeah. I mean, it's not better than strength, but I appreciate it being there. Should continue on this path, I feel. I'll have to check this out. Nope. Had it been Guppy, I would have gone for it, but just can't justify it. That's nice. Just give me the boss room. Also kill this thing immediately. I actually, one of my least favorite enemies are these flies that those things spawn. Like the little red ones. They're just so obstructive. That is good. That's very good. Could do Mega Stand on this one. Like for sure. But like, also Mother. We're nearly there. And we can also do that, I feel. So why not? You can do that. You'd be very surprised to learn, I'm sure. I'm not going to spoil it for you. It's a very interesting word that I'm sure you've never heard before. You would never be able to guess how we say that. There's no way. Such a unique way of saying it that no one else in the entire world says. Very, very unique and good way of saying it. Do it. Well, it's the same. It's the same word. We don't have another word for it. It's the same word. Thanks for the points, though. I mean, we do have plenty of other words that also carry the same feeling, like other swear words. Danish swear words make up like 80% of our vocabulary, pretty much. Unless you're in Copenhagen or like businessy situations, people just swear as if the world's ending. It's a lot. Not that we have much to swear about. The country's great. It's just you know, it's just a habit of ours, I guess. But I can't really say too many. Just oh god, kill these. It's the flies. Man, I hate them so much. They're dead. It's all good. It's not all good. I nearly got hit there. It wouldn't have killed me, but I would have hated it still. Not a big fan of this room. either. Just, I can imagine this taking a bit, considering my damage and also accuracy. We've done it. Alrighty then. Having flight makes this not trivial, because there's still that little trap to it. But it makes it easier for sure. I thought that would be luck penny. I really want to be the other character for this room. Just to have more movement and better crowd control and just generally being stronger. But you know, that's life. Being weak and having to use vengeful spirits. And also our flies, please. Thank you. Flies, get the job done. Save that for the other guy. I feel like him exploding should have exploded all the other gas, right? Guess not. Yeah, well, people are probably busy. It's a Monday, right? I assume people are doing Monday things. I don't really, I don't know. I mean, I don't, generally speaking, it's just like a hobby thing, you know? I don't really, I don't have a strict schedule. I do stream every day. Oh, I can fly, by the way. I do stream every day, more or less. So I don't really need a schedule either. Well, right now I do. When I restart, like, I'm taking my master's degree after summer, so I might be a bit more busy then. But I'll definitely, I won't do a week without streaming, ever, I don't think. But I don't really make a point of making sure people are here all the time, you know? Just, I like hanging out, making content, as I do. And just, having a swell time. So not too worried about that. People are here when they want to be here. That's when it's the most fun. Oh god, never seen that attack before and I hate it. Murder. I actually just despise this boss in general. We never really got that one item, you know, that just really, really pulls the run together. They're all just kind of decent, but not really enough to ensure safety. I mean, Vengeful Spirit really is putting a lot of weight there, which I appreciate. The wafer, without which I would have been dead. I would have probably switched, but then again, that would also be a weak spot. Get him. Nice. Another one. One more. So much damage. So much damage. Speed up, size down. I kind of wanted to ask the other one to have comparable size. I'll go blow up the donation machine. If it doesn't give a lot of hearts, I probably... Well, we should also do this. Oh, yes. Well, yeah, definitely, it's this guy. I can tell there are no spirit hearts in any of these, unfortunately. Alright. Nope. Good. We already have that, though. That's the other guy. We need, wait. We need that. And we need that. And we need this. Stop. Only a matter of time until I run into something. Wow, that could have been a very long charge. And then I would run into that and died. Yup. Yep, death. What's this again? Right. Don't really care about that. Actually, well, that's too late. Perks. Just build that up. Didn't drop any hearts, huh? Well then. We're not going to get any shops either. It's just no point. I'm happy you have perks, but we have the other guy, and we then just drop it. We should see if we can't switch faces though without using flip, because I imagine maybe it actually switches between the characters, which would be terrible. Terrible news. We do want to flip here, just otherwise we might die. Please be good. Oh, yes, actually, good. Thank you. Alright. I did bring perks, right? I did, that's good. I mean, we do want to take damage, actually. I prefer to do it on the mother fight, but, you know. Not that much, though. Please. Please stop. Any health we get goes to the other guy. Just we need him to be able to drop perks, first of all, before dying on the boss fight. And also we need to be able to get a lot of Vengeful Spirits. That's the game plan. He ended up being weak anyway. Also, Vengeful Spirits are gone now, which isn't usually how that worked. Which is weird to me. Did I lose them? Was there some enemy that made me... Also, man, this whole thing. I hate it. We would get a lot of flies from it, but at the same time, like, I might also die. Because they are actually pretty aggressive. Little maggots when they catch my scent. Yeah, if I do lose the Vengeful Spirits now in between every flip, I'll actually be kind of mad. I do not, by the looks of it. Yeah, no, alright. One more hit would actually not be too bad. I'd love to get in there. Why would I do this room, though? I guess I have many flies. Yeah, kind of works. Just don't die. That is very important to me. No biggie, just try not to die. Yeah, I might scratch the whole be this guy until we get enough Vengeful Spirits, because I think we'll just get that anyway. So just drop perks and then flip. And if we flip back, we panic. I mean, I should really read up on that, shouldn't I? That's perks. That's funny. Ah, no guppy still. Damn. That would have been so good, though. Can you imagine? Tell you what. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just reading about it. Can't really see. Guess I should look at the page, right? Must say something. Each wave, multi-wave rooms, like Grief Mode challenge rooms. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about multi-phase bosses. Yeah, it'll act as room transition. Alright. I can't really see anything particular about it. Alright. One moment. I'll be right back. I'm just looking up. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Alright. I just want to see if the character switched between the phases of the mother fight. Looks like they don't. So I'll assume that's not the case. Thank you. That's important. This room sucks. Yeah, gotta slam down on me, isn't it? Just focus. Ah, that doesn't work now. I thought I might like gulp them up. Guess that was kind of a last resort I shouldn't have gone to. But in 20 minutes this run should be done, right? Not gonna be that much longer. Hopefully. Man, that would suck. Nice. No boss room yet. Come on with that. I mean, Jesus. What is that? I mean, come on. What is this floor? Well, I guess it still makes sense, huh? Just a bit strange, isn't it? It also opened a secret room, I didn't even notice. I mean, that is weird, right? That whole thing that happened. And then a greed fire on top of it. I mean, it's greed, it's not too bad, I just wish it wouldn't. Wouldn't be here. That's really all. I kind of don't see the point of it. Would have much preferred, like, good item. 1-up would have been nice. Chariot's decent, but it's not going to be better than strength. Guess it'll be down here then. Actually, well. Ah, come on. Look at all the rooms I don't want to do as this guy. This could actually kill me. I'm ready to flip, if need be. Lots of charge enemies, I just don't really see this going too well. Although, yeah. Managed it pretty well up until that point. I should really take that before I die. Alright. Make sure we kill this guy first, because otherwise, like, a straight tear could actually just kill the other Lazarus. He's dead. Good. Alright, he's safe now. To come out and play. I do want to check out this room in here first. Not worth it. We don't have a teleport card. As a chariot, yeah, that won't do it. Two bosses at this late stage just wouldn't be worth it. For a health up, like, it just doesn't seem like a good idea. It is also a heal though. But yeah, just not worth it. Also right there. We've done it. I think we've got a win. Just don't die. Oh, we want to be the other guy when we do it though. Well, not when we do it, but when we enter the fight. So let's do one last room. Well, that won't quite do it. Thank you for another one of these. Man, the buttons are pretty difficult to see there, aren't they? Strange. Could have probably played that. If we can get to it without penalty, we can. We should do that. Not taking in Rotten Hearts, of course, because that's just more damage. But Bone Hearts would be nice. And then Rotten Hearts on top of that would be decent. Also, just more flyers in general. Spiders as well, yeah. Give it. Handed over that thing. Just spider soul. There's a Bone Heart. There's a Rotten Heart. There's a spider. Do I have to narrate out loud? No. Am I going to keep doing it? Probably not. One more Rotten Heart would be great. Just, or like more Bone Hearts. Obviously, would also be great. Any kind of health, really. I'm all here for it. Man, to think this has been one run. This whole thing. I mean, it's a significant one. We're doing Mother, which is huge. But like, at the same time, since I do Megastan Delirium, those are the last two, right? Yep. After this, and that's all just potentially one run. Shouldn't be too bad. All right, we're doing it. I'm gonna be this character for as long as I can. Just because why not? Drop perks for sure. Just drop it down there somewhere. Do get the speed up though. Yoink. Just in case we flip on accident when we oh, that doesn't count as killing it, huh? Oh, I guess the flyers might have gotten the kill actually. Never mind. Just no volleyball attacks and I'd be happy. Should probably smack down some bombs there. Get that extra damage in there. I just really don't want the volleyball to happen. But it definitely will if I'm not. But drop it. We need perks. That's the other guy. Thank you. Thank you. And we've done that. No flipping. Can we just do it as this guy? The weakest characters ever beat Mother. I mean, I doubt it. But like, it'd be funny to do. I mean, you know, Vengeful Spirit is actually really good. This might take a bit. Also, just keep an eye on the health. You know, well, we have perks, so I'm actually not too worried. Well, we don't have perks. We have, well, we do. That's not what I meant, though. We have the wafer, so we're good. We're safe. We should flip. Yeah, this is better. Yep, much better. Look at that. Just don't die. Take 9 more hits, and we've done it. Alright, that's huge. That is incredible. We unlocked the torn card. This poop survived. Man. That's the last Mother fight. Never again. Well, that's a lie, but still. Obligatorily never again. Now just need Hush Megastan. That can not, sorry, Delirium Megastan. That can both be done in one run. But for now, that's the episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Thanks for you, Cirque, for staying. And I will, I'll see you all in the next one. Sorry for the last minute burp. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.